The next correlation technique is extremely interesting. Understand this very carefully. This is known as Candle Tau. Candle Tau was developed by Candle, and here again there are two sets of rank. So again, let's say it's a drawing competition. There are two judges, each of them ranked two people. So I am taking a smaller example to solve this. I have four people who have done the drawings A, B, C, D. So just note that it's A, B, C, D. And the ranking by the first one is 1, 2, 3, 4. The ranking by the second one is 1, 3, 2, 4. Now, what I am trying to do? Understand this carefully. In the first case, for the ranking by the first one, the relation between A and B. Okay, so in the first case, it is 1 minus 2. And in the second case, it is 1 minus 3. So the ranking difference by the first one is 1 minus 2 and the second one is 1 minus 3. So it's minus 1 and minus 2. Both of them are having the minus sign. And therefore, we call this as concordant pair. What we call it as concordant pair. Okay. Now, let's compare B and C. So in case of B and C, for the first one it is 2 minus 3, in the second case it's 3 minus 2. So in the first case it's 2 minus 3 which is minus 1, in the second case it's 3 minus 2 which is plus 1. Now 1 is minus, 1 is positive. What we call it as? We call it as discordant pair. Clear? So we have understood what is concordant pair, we have understood what is discordant pair. Now how many pairs can be there? The simple formula to find out the number of pair is n into n minus 1 divided by 2, where n is number of people. So how many subjects are there? 4 people whose drawings have been assessed. So 4 into 4 minus 1 divided by 2. So how many possible combinations? 6. Now what would be the 6 pairs? I have A, B, C and D. So my pairs would be AB, AC, AD. Then the next would be BC and BD. And the last would be CD. Okay. So my pairs would be AB, AC, AD, BC, BD. And with C it would be only D. So those would be the possible pairs. Okay. Now what is the formula for Candle Tau? Candle Tau, the formula is very simple. Number of concordant pair minus number of discordant pair divided by n into n minus 1 by 2, which is 6, as we already know in this case. Okay, n into n minus 1 divided by 2 is 6 because there are 4 subjects. So 4 into 3 divided by 2 is 6. Now, how do we calculate the concordant and the discordant pair? So, for the same example, rather than writing those vertically, I have now written them horizontally. So, I am finding out the relation between A and B for the first pair and the second pair. So, it's 1 minus 2 and 1 minus 3. Both of them have the same direction, so concordant. Relation between A and C, it is 1 and 3 and 1 and 2. Okay, both having the same direction, so again concordant. Relation between A and D, so 1 minus 4 and 1 minus 4, again in the same direction, so concordant. The next is the relation between B and C. So B and C, in the first case it is 2 minus 3, in the second case it's 3 minus 2. So it becomes discordant. Then the relation between B and D, so 2 minus 4 and 3 minus 4, both of them in the negative direction, so it's concordant again. And finally is the relation between C and D. So between C and D, 3 minus 4 and 2 minus 4. So both of them again negative, so it is concordant. So how many concordant pairs we have? We have 5 concordant pairs and 1 discordant pair. Now I can apply this in the Candle Tau formula. So this becomes 5 minus 1 divided by 4 into 4 minus 1 divided by 2, which is 4 divided by 6, which is 0.66. So my value here becomes how much? My value becomes 0.66, and that's the correlation, and that's how we find out the Candle Tau. So in this section so far we have understood simple correlation. Okay, so far we have just talked about simple correlations. So under simple correlations, I repeat again, we have focused on what? We have focused on Spearman product correlation. where we find out the two values, the product of those values, and then calculate it. Okay, it's also calculated as summation of z score for x multiplied by z score for y divided by n minus 1. Then we have found out by ranking. So two ways of ranking, where we have the Spearman rank order correlation. Under Spearman rank order, again we have talked about two ways: untied ranks and tied ranks, where two persons are having the same marks. In that case, you would have the tied ranking. So you would have a tie that would be explained, and then we have explained another method, which is Candle-Tau. Under Candle-Tau method, we have talked about what? We have talked about concordant pair and discordant pair. Concordant pair work in the same direction. So let's say the difference between both the items would remain negative or positive, the same relation. However, under discordant pair, one would be negative, the other would be positive. So they are working in different directions. Then the Candle-Tau formula is very simple. Number of concordant pairs minus number of discordant pairs divided by n into n minus 1 divided by 2. Now whatever correlation I get through any of the methods, the simple way is I check that from the table data, and from the table data, if my calculated value turns out to be greater than the tabled value, in that case I am there to reject the null hypothesis.